Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell the blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in, that an ancient city lay underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Boy, does that text go by fast. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. A noose. She wants to hang herself. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it and will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Or shakes back and forth. Oh. I know if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? I'll try to open it. And what's inside the box is nothing other than a title screen for a new Let's Play. Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I am JuddlePlays, and welcome to LP number whatever number I'm on, because I haven't done an actual LP number for a while because I did endurance tests and then I didn't upload for a while. But this Let's Play is of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Oh, don't go to... No, I didn't want you to go to demo. No, don't go back to the book. Okay. I didn't press start fast enough. There we go. Well, not there we go. Start. There we go. That is what I wanted to do, which is something I say way too often. But yeah, I'm actually going to be Let's Playing an RPG that is not... Pokemon is what I'm trying to say. And as you can see, I've never actually beaten the game before. Well, actually, hold on a second. Sorry about that, my neck was starting to hurt, so I had to fix the mic a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't technically beaten the game yet, but I've gotten really... I'm pretty close to beating the game. Definitely over halfway, probably over 3/4 of the way through. But we are going to be taking... Or actually, we're going to be getting rid of this file that my friend Jared did a long time ago. Something I still question is how this file has 21 hours on it, and he only has 1 crystal star, whereas my file is only 5 hours longer, and I have 6. Yeah, I think the game was left on. But actually, no, I forgot. We have to erase data and then go to this name, and then we can use this file right here. and we can go on our merry way. There we go. Goodbye, Jared. We're playing a new game, and I forgot that I have to put my name in here, and guess what I'm going to put? I'm going to put Jordan. Actually, let's put a different name. Actually, no, I don't want that either. Okay, let's learn how to put in a name correctly and put in Juddle with my crappy control stick, which is probably going to be a theme for this Let's Play because I have a knockoff GameCube controller that the stick is kind of funky on, and the GameCube controller is probably going to break any day now. But whatever, I can always get another crappy knockoff one because this has a very clicky A button, and I really like the clicky A button because Jared has one that the A button's not as clicky and it just feels weird to me. But that's just because I've been using these GameCube controllers for who knows how long. Mail call. I think that's the only time Parakari says anything in this game, so luckily I don't have to do that god-awful voice ever again. But yeah, it just seems like a normal day. We have Luigi grabbing a letter. It's pink, so it's probably from Princess Peach. It's a booty call. Who knows? Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. That actually wasn't a bad Luigi impression. I might keep that one. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. It got worse. It got a lot worse as it aged. It's not like cheese. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mythical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Demanding bitch? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Should I call Princess Peach a bitch? Who knows? I sometimes jokingly call people that, but we're not going to be going into that because that'll probably make me sound like a dick, which I am not. Entirely. I don't think I am anyways. What do you know? It's treasure. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. That kind of rhymed. Check it out. That didn't rhyme. But yeah, as you see, we have a map where the moon and an ice place and a train track and some other stuff that we're not going to be seeing until later. The train track's going to be a little bit from now. And Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We're just going to... Well, I think once the boat comes in the middle, we can just press the start button. Yes, there we go. Okay. I don't want to... We've seen the title screen before. I'm guessing that's there just in case you... Actually, never mind. You probably did see the beginning if you didn't skip it, but the prologue of the game. A Rogue's Welcome. I said welcome before it came out because I knew the name of the chapter beforehand. Or actually prologue, because there are chapters in this game, but this is the prologue, so it's a little different. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport, sir. I forgot to say, that since this is an RPG, it's going to have a lot of dialogue, so a lot of this Let's Play is probably going to be me talking over dialogue. Or at least talking the dialogue. You see, we will arrive shortly. Please prepare to just... And it'll also be me messing up dialogue because I suck. I'm going to blame it on me wearing glasses today. Yeah, that's the reason. Because... I don't usually wear glasses when I play video games, and that makes it so I can't read correctly. That is the excuse my mind just came up with. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Probably not a good sign. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Or, of course. I guess you're gonna be, like, I guess you're one of the loony types. So I'll let you disembark here. And I'm also just gonna flip the ship like that, because that is how things work. But then again, you remember that this game is made out of paper. I was thinking of jumping in the water, but I decided not to. So let's hit the save block. Let's have that be the first thing, because this is just going to say, this is a save block. You save your game here. I wonder why that's a thing. Anytime you find it, yeah, be sure to save. I'm probably going to be saving even during recording sessions. So, yeah, if I have a failed recording, yeah, that might suck. I don't know, maybe, I think I can copy save datas and back it up, so that should be fine, but what do you have to say? Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. I don't know where this accent is going, because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick out the old bucket. And as we know, in Mario, hit a save block and you die. You go back to the last save block. Only if life was that good. That'd be pretty great. What do you want, Pat? Oh, shit. Don't do that. No. No. That is not the voice I'm giving Toad. What you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress. I ain't seen nothing like that. No. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Or is she owe you money and also a girlfriend? Because that is definitely possible. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Ooh, we got a nice piece of goomba and a not so nice piece of whatever that weird horned animal thing is.
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know right now.
Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really, I'll scream rape. I got the rape whistle. Okay, that's probably enough talk about rape in a Mario game. But whatever, I'm not a kid channel. Like, I'd go anywhere with you smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this weirdly looking yellow plumber, at least on my TV. It might look a little bit different in the capture. Maybe my TV distorts the color, who knows.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up with my plans?
Mario's like, who? Me? No, I don't even know what I was trying to do with that. Anyways.
Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Caramba Bomb.
That voice is gonna kill my throat if I have to voice Lord Crump that often. Hopefully we don't have to. I mean, I kind of already know if that's the case or not, but you might not know, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. No, yeah, this is basically your introduction to battling. We don't have any items. We cannot run away, and the only other option we have is to defend, but there's no point to defend right now. So we are going to be jumping. Let's see if I can get the action command. Yes, I can. If you hit A right when you land on him, you can actually do a second jump, and then there's also an action command with the second jump if you hit A, and you'll know if you get it or not if Mario jumps higher, just kind of like slides off of him in a way. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. So in other words, okay, I tried doing a different kind of guard. It didn't really work out that well, but this is a little bit different than the first Paper Mario, because in the first Paper Mario, as much as you tried, you couldn't actually do action commands, like, until they taught you. In this game, you don't really know how to do action commands yet, but it's a little different, and if I was trying to B-dodge with that definitely didn't work. If you want to know, there are two different ways to dodge enemies in this game. You can press B and dodge them, and that actually hurts the enemies and is very hard to time. Or you can press A to dodge them, which is a lot easier, and sometimes still damages you, but it's, I think, 1 point less than it would be if you didn't dodge. You did it, yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Now, I'm not exactly sure how anyone would know that you get star points from beating a battle just by knowing. Like, yes, because everyone played the first Paper Mario game before they played this one. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means it's go time.
And it's really, I think I'm really messing my neck up because I'm kind of like shaking my neck when I'm doing that. Punish him, okay. We're giving him my normal voice because it is really hot in here, and it being really hot and my throat hurting is probably going to make me not feel all too great, because it's 75 in my room, because I cannot have this gosh dang air conditioning on. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here, and what do you say? I should have just kept that. Can I, like, hammer these guys? Yeah, no, I really can't. Yeah, all we can do right now is just go up here. That wooden platform you saw is not going to be used until much later, but we're not going to be talking about that. Buh-huh? What? Stop! Where'd those fuckers go? I don't know where those fuckers went. Tell me where they went. Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Yeah, it seems like probably a good fifth of them didn't see them, because I think that's probably about a fifth that actually had the question mark above their head. And also, as you can see, I never knew this until my recent playthrough of this game, but when there's a lot of one enemy or a lot of one character on the screen at a time, you can really tell that they put less effort into rendering them, because if you look at the ones in the front of the screen, the quality of them and the frame rate isn't that great, but that's mostly because if they rendered them all the same, I think this game would slow down like crazy, because that would be really bad. I mean, the reason they can do all those enemies is probably just because it's 2D sprites, kind of, in like a 3D environment, which I guess is probably not as intensive on the hardware as if it was just all 3D. Don't ask me, though, because I'm only a beginner in computer science and programming, so I'm not exactly sure if that's the case. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh, there's more where that came from, hopefully. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Well, I'm Mario. The famous Mario. Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous Mario? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Yeah, pretty much. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. Look at that crappy graffiti in the background. They don't even know how to do graffiti right. There's graffiti better on trains. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Yeah, we kind of know that. And also some mob Pianta people in, like, suits. Okay. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Wow. Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Well, it's a little map to find where my princess booty is. Or not. It's a different kind of booty. It's the booty that pirates go after. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a treasure map? And isn't that a vehicle going in the background that you guys probably didn't hear, but I could hear clear as day? You have to tell me where you got that. Well, you see, I went to a pawn shop, and they kind of just pawned it to me for about $20. I later found out it was worth $500, so I'm kind of thinking of selling it later, but I'm not exactly sure. Princess Peach, what? Great oogly boogly, if it isn't Mario Master is the names I'm thinking of. And whoa, 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 Piantas, this is rated E. Don't be beating them up. Calm down. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. So, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? Oh, so this is like those Bahama Islands you go to on the cruises. But this is one of the shadier ones. I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Mario's reactions in this game are kind of funny. Well, some are funny, some are just kind of normal. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. That she might be dead in the bottom of the ocean from some crack smugglers. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Me? I don't know. That's... For some reason, I found that funny. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. Because I'm British. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, hard points, running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes, that was a pun. A little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. I don't know why he says huff, I say. I don't know. It's comedic effect. Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting Let's try that sentence again. You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure of her own? On her own is what I meant to say, but that didn't work out that well. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. And Goombella has joined our party. I kind of forgot that this scene happened. I was just about to end the episode, but let's see how Goombella is. She has a nice ponytail. I don't exactly know. It doesn't really show the rest of her hair, and I guess the ponytail just kind of comes out of the back of her hat, I guess. Anyways, Goombella's abilities, a primer, not Goomba's abilities. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Robort Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's nice. Then there's some shady Goomba guy. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Yeah, I got all that. I definitely did. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Because she is a college student and she has all these books in her back pocket for some reason, no idea. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. What a guy. Anyways, I have to say that is about it for this episode, or at least the first episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the next episode, we are going to be trying to find where this Professor Frankly is to see what we can find out about why we have this treasure map and what exactly we need to do with this treasure map. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later and goodbye, and this Let's Play is definitely going to be a fun one. I'm hoping at least. I love to play this game without talking over it, so hopefully I like to play this game while talking over it.